At the first episode of the show, we got a funny moment from Nami. She entered Pirate Alvida's ship and crushing balls.
Who are you? I ain't seen you before.
And her cute smile malt my heart. Luffy kicks some ass and saved Nami, but Nami invite Luffy to have a meal. But sneaky as always, she tricked Luffy and tied him and hand over to Buggy. That's our navigator for sure. Good luck.
Why did you have to tie me up?
The rope's just for appearances.
Why the sudden change of heart, little girl?
I had another fight with my boss, so I thought I'd see if I could join your crew.
At the end of the Syrup Village arc, Straw Hat got their first ship going, Mary. But the funniest thing is Usopp ready to sail alone. He's too shy too, asked to join Straw Hat, but when Zoro asks him, he goes crazy.
Are you antisocial or something? I'm taking off for life on the high seas, and I hope that we'll eventually meet again, that's all.
What are you talking about? Get on already.
We're friends, right? So get on.
I'm really a pirate captain now!
Don't be stupid, Usopp! I'm the captain!
Barati arc too funny to pick a single moment. But nothing can beat when Sanji washing a marine named Fullbody.
And yes, the aroma. This wine must be the famous Eatroots Burgerstein. Tell me, waiter, am I right?
Not even close, sir.
Every time I watched it, I'm almost laughing to hard like Caesar. Luffy, Sanji, and a guy sailing for Arlong Park while they eating a sea cow appear, and I don't know to explain it.
He wants the food!
Come! Back for more!
Dumbass! There's no reason to punch this poor hungry hippo.
The way Sanji treated it. That's a crime, I guess.
Here you go. Eat up. Don't be scared. I won't hit you.
Damn jerk!
It was gonna eat me with the plate. What could I do?
Zoro accidentally broke Tashigi's classes, and he have to pay for those. She offered him for work in Marine Base as a cleaner.
My glasses!
No, it was an accident, I swear it!
You're gonna pay for those!
Crap, this is gonna take the whole damn day.
Straw Hats just reach Reverse Mountain Arc, and Eric the Whirlwind still hides in their ship. But Nami smartly beat him by just one kick.
Curse you, damn pirates!
He's back!
At least I'll have the satisfaction of collecting the price on your miserable little heads!
We'll only get one shot at this.
Is that Dragonite? Bye-bye!
Nice one. Good thinking.
Igaram, the servant of Alabasta, asks Zoro to help Princess Vivi. But Zoro being Zoro, he just refused, but Nami as greedy as usual. She make a deal for 1 billion berry, and Zoro will save Princess Vivi.
Whatever.
Why don't you go ahead and promise us that 1 billion berry reward, huh, Captain? Because if we don't agree to help your precious princess, then she's probably gonna die. Right? Well, Zoro, go get her!
Screw that! No! If you want to make money, then fine. But you don't have to involve me in it.
Don't be stupid!
Much better. Now back to the sleep.
Straw Hats reach Little Garden, and everyone out to see the island. Nami and Usopp has to take care of ship. But a giant named Brogy appear and ask for alcohol, and they both super scared they pretend to dead already.
Please, sir?
I asked if you had any alcohol. I drank mine.
We have a little. Come do it all!
Ah!
A dinosaur!
Okay.
Just pretend you're dead. No matter what happens, don't move a muscle.
While Dr. Kuriha treatment Nami's deadly fever chopper, sneaking Nami like a stupid. But the funniest moment comes when Chopper faced of Luffy and Sanji.
Venison stew should be simmered in a large pot for 3 hours until all the meat becomes tender.
Meat.
Right! One tasty venison dish for Nami coming up!
In Alabasta, there are lots of funny moments, but if you ask me, then the funniest moment comes at the end of the arc, When Nico Robin joins the crew that's on Hack of Episode, immediately she hack Nami.
Yeah, sister, you're the best.
Oh boy, here we go.
She is to come playing with Luffy Chopper, Sanji floating like butterfly.
With an adult charm, she's far different than Nami.
This woman's up to something.
Luffy and Marshall D teach aka Blackbeard fighting over food. You can see they both are food lover. That's rare to find someone who has same hunger like Luffy, but Blackbeard sure has.
This is one of the worst drinks I've ever tasted. And I'll take 51 of those delicious cherry pies to go.
Wait, make that 52 steaks.
100!
I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you.
Did you even have the slightest idea what you're
After
fighting
Straw Hat defect the god Enale and the Skypia, they continually partying and fell for sleep. But Luffy is thinking something else. He quietly went and woke Nami up, but woke up everyone. The funny thing is that when Nami hears about money, she almost lost her mind. She's shouting like Luffy.
There's gold where? Hey, quiet, loudmouth. Loudmouth, huh? Not louder than me, Luffy. No, wait, just listen to yourself. You know what you are, Nami? Loud. What? You did. I'm a lady, and
But wait a minute, why Luffy want to stole the gold from Skypia? Is that finally Luffy being a real pirate? What do you think? Let us know in the comment. And don't you forget to subscribe our channel for more exciting content like that. Nami and Usopp come up with a plan. They keep abusing and keep complimenting Foxy for that. He can't use his slow beam, but the point is that works.
wonderful. Got it.
Split head, split head,
Manly,
split head,
manly,
split head,
manly,
split head.
manly, manly.
It looks like the boss can't seem to fire his slow beam.
Luffy, Usopp, and Nami goes to a jewelry shop to sell their treasure that they stole from Skypia. The shop owner easily recognized that Luffy and Usopp completely stupid. But don't worry, Nami also here, so no fair. She handled the situation like that's her everyday job.
100 million berries! Sit down, stupid! You want the whole city to know how much cash we're lugging around?
You're really gonna give us that much money, mister?
Play it cool, Luffy.
Now I need your thumbprint and signature here.
If you try to lie to us again, it'll be the last lie you ever tell. You got that?
During the Enies lobby arc, Zoro and Usopp get accidentally handcuffed together by CP9's Kaku and Jabra. Chaos follows as Zoro, frustrated, and uses Usopp like a sword, swinging him around. Usopp screams in terror, insisting he's not a weapon, but Zoro stays focused. Zoro be like Sniper King, you're a sword now.
Whoever loses has to chop off his own hand. All right, Sniper King. Just hold that posture. You are now a sword.
Someone get me a lawyer!
At the end of Water 7, Arc Straw Hat need a ship for sailing. Because Going Merry is dead now. For that, Nami saved 100 million berries in a locker for a new ship. But Luffy spent it all in partying with Whole Town, buying meat and alcohol.
We needed to buy lots of meat and booze for the party.
Spent it?
You spent all of my money! Well, everyone was really hungry. Since the ship's free, we'll be fine.
In Thriller Bark, we got lots of funny moments, but when Absalom marrying Nami, that's stupid trying to kiss her, that's hilarious. I'm feeling bad for Sanji.
I got it out!
So she finally woke up, huh? I went through all the...
Those aren't even human lips, and I'm a pirate! I'm into adventure, not romance!
In episode 386, Luffy punches a giant sea king that swallowed a mermaid. The mermaid flies out and lands right on Sanji. As usual, Sanji goes into love shock mode, floating, blushing, and shaking like he's seen an angel.
Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm great. I finally met a real mermaid! Mermaids love
In episode 419, Boa Hancock travels with Luffy and simps like crazy. She daydreams about marrying him, gets lost in weird fantasies, and even threatens Marines to bring Luffy 100 kilos of food daily. Total queen of delusion mode.
No, we can't. Hey, Hammock, what are you doing?
You want to be turned to stone again?
No.
Open wide for me, okay?
Boa Hancock is being body searched before entering Impel Down. Outside, the pervy vice warden blushes and creepily imagines what's happening inside, then decides to peek.
It's okay. I'm the vice warden, right? Even if that business happens to involve two hot chicks touching each other.
And one thing when everything done Luffy thanking Hancock, but she thought Luffy says I love you. That's actually dumb.
Hancock, thank you.
Do you need mouth to mouth?
In episode 469, during the chaos of Marineford, Smoker grabs Luffy, But Boa Hancock kicks him hard to protect her love. Right in the middle of war, she's full-on simping, handing Luffy the key to Ace's cuffs. When Luffy hugs her in thanks, she drifts into a romantic fantasy of marrying him, while cannons are literally exploding around them. Girls in a love bubble during a war zone. Absolutely unhinged and hilarious.
I'm so happy!
Oh yeah? Better get used to it, baby.
Can't believe how easy he made it look! Straw Hat Luffy's unstoppable!
Garp drops little Luffy at Dodon's house because he's too busy being a marine grandpa. Luffy's all smiles, but Ace, already living there, is not impressed. Their first meeting? Ace straight up spits in Luffy's face. What a warm welcome.
Let him get to you!
No! Spit! That's gross!
It's the start of their chaotic brotherhood, and poor Dodon already knows she's in for trouble with these two wild kids under one roof.
And two brats? Yeah, I don't think so. This kid looks like a real charmer too.
Like your face!
You wanna fight, you little punk?
In episode 517, Nami chills at a bar when the fake Straw Hats start bothering her.
Hey, sister, I'm talking to you!
I'll pass. I'm here waiting for a friend. You can take your offer and shove it, because I'm way out of your league.
When she sees Usopp again after 2 years, she jumps into his arms with a hug so strong, it shocks everyone. Nami? Hugging like that? Even Usopp probably thought he was dreaming. That reunion energy hit different.
And that hair! You tough guy! You look great! I missed you!
Thanks! Your hair looks nice too!
Sanji thinks he found the real all blue because he's surrounded by mermaids. When one hugs him tightly, his brain short circuits and his nosebleed turns into a full-on blood geyser.
What is that?
He literally almost dies from happiness. Chopper's panicking, and Sanji's floating like he reached heaven. Welcome to Fishman Island, where mermaids are deadly, but only to pervs like Sanji. Law swaps the Straw Hats' bodies, and chaos explodes. The funniest thing, Sanji ends up in Nami's body and immediately lives his dream, twirling and blushing like he's won the jackpot.
Wait! No, don't do it! Franky! Down, boy!
But Nami, in Franky's body, punches her own body so hard. Seeing Nami beat herself up because of Sanji's pervy joy? Peak comedy.
Get your hands off me! But it's me, Chopper.
But I was just having the strangest dream. I was floating down a river that flowed between giant boobs. Now I present to you... Nami! Yeah!
Robin and Usopp get captured by the tiny Tontada tribe. Chaos breaks out as the little guys run inside Robin's clothes and even sew her to the ground like she's a threat. But once she calmly says she means no harm, they instantly believe her and go from enemies to fan club in seconds. Robin's shocked face says it all. What just happened? From full capture to being worshipped. Only in One Piece.
No hidden weapons at point B either. No funny business.
There's been a mistake. I swear I'm not your enemy.
Okay then, I'll let you go.
What?
During a gathering, Kinemon reveals that Momo is actually the heir to Wano and the future Shogun. Everyone's shocked, but Luffy still treats Momo the same, playfully arguing with him. Frustrated, Momo runs to Nami to complain.
Luffy is a brute! Oh, how he vexes me, oh Nami!
Poor thing. Oh.
Little brat! Remove your head!
And then jumps into Robin's arms for comfort. Watching him being pampered by Nami and Robin makes Kinemon and Brook boil with jealousy. The moment is both heartwarming and hilarious. Thanks to Brulee's mirror powers, the forest is full of fake Luffys, Namis, and Sanjis. Luffy, being Luffy, gets confused and ties up the real Nami by mistake, only to get smacked into next week.
This one's talking like she's really Nami!
It is me!
Meanwhile, Sanji's clone is living the dream, happily flirting with a clone Nami like it's a honeymoon. Chaos, confusion, and comedy.
Gross.
When Nami and Robin in the bathhouse. By mistake, Nami dropped her towel and everyone gets drunk immediately and Sanji don't ask me.
National treasure! Seriously?
My heart! A knockout!
Just when the Straw Hats are struggling against the powerful Seraphim, Rob, Lucci, and Kaku, yeah, those guys, suddenly suggest a temporary alliance. Luffy and Zoro's reaction? Absolute disgust.
We'll establish a temporary alliance. All you have to do is uncuff us.
Their faces scream, "We'd rather fight the Seraphim and you." It's like being asked to team up with your ex during a bar fight.